In today's video, you will hear of a sister experience, how she met Jesus, and he revealed to her a shocking truth concerning Elon Musk, his invention and other truth that will uncover what you will not hear anywhere across the media. Good day, beloved. My name is Freelander Amos. I had this experience on the 18th of December 2024. There is something many don't know about the person of Elon Musk. I thank God for this experience, 'cause it reveals a hidden secret about Elon Musk and his inventions. I will try my best to express what was revealed to be accordingly. I was in my kitchen on the day I died, peeling potatoes while the smell of roast chicken filled the air. Then, out of nowhere, a sharp pain gripped my chest. It felt like a heavy weight pressing down on me. I tried to reach for the phone, but before I could call for help, everything went dark. When I opened my eyes, I was no longer in my kitchen. I could see my body lying on the floor, my grandchildren rushing to my side, their voices full of fear. But I couldn't speak to them. I was floating above them, watching everything unfold. Then, a warm, glowing light surrounded me. It wasn't just light. It felt alive, full of peace and love. I felt myself being pulled toward it, gliding effortlessly. I wasn't afraid. Instead, I felt safe, as if I was exactly where I was meant to be. As I moved deeper into the light, I felt a powerful presence, gentle yet strong. Then I saw him. It was Jesus. He looked at me, and in that moment, I knew that he understood everything about me, my joys, my struggles, my doubts. Yet, there was no judgment in his eyes, only love and kindness. He reached out his hand, and though I felt unworthy, I took it. A wave of warmth filled my whole being. I stood beside Jesus, and before me, the earth stretched wide. It was beautiful but troubled. I saw people moving fast, chasing after wealth, power, and pleasure. Many had forgotten kindness, faith, and love. There was a choice before them, to walk in wisdom and truth or to be consumed by their desires. Some chose light, holding on to their faith. Others walked blindly toward darkness, unaware of the danger ahead. Then the world shifted and I saw great towers of glass and steel. Machines spoke and people obeyed. Technology had given humans power beyond their ancestors' dreams. They built wonders, cured diseases, and connected in ways once impossible. Yet with these gifts came great risks. People became dependent, trusting machines more than their own hearts. Many lost their purpose, drowning in endless distractions. Jesus turned to me, his voice steady and clear. The world is racing forward, but not all progress is good. If wisdom does not guide their hands, what they build will break them. I saw leaders hungry for power, willing to trade truth for control. I saw people losing their souls in pursuit of endless advancement. The vision was both a warning and a plea. He reveals to me a world where technology has become deeply woven into every part of life. Cities are filled with towering screens, voices answer every command, and machines predict human needs before they are spoken. At first, it seems like a great blessing. Life is easier, faster, and more efficient. But then he shows me the other side. People no longer think for themselves. Their choices are guided, even controlled, by unseen hands. The fine line between progress and control has blurred. What was once a tool has become a master. He takes me further, revealing the rise of artificial intelligence. Machines are no longer simple programs. they learn, adapt, and even make decisions. Some believe this is the future of human evolution, a way to remove error and uncertainty. But he shows me the cost. Free will, the very gift that makes humanity unique, is at risk. If people trust machines to think for them, they will forget how to seek truth for themselves. A future shaped by machines is one where choice becomes an illusion. He reveals the deep desires of human hearts, the hunger to create, to shape life, even to overcome death. Scientists reach for powers beyond their understanding, altering DNA, merging man with machine, and seeking to rewrite the rules of existence. At first, it looks like progress, but beneath it lies pride, the same pride that once led to the fall of man. He warns that the temptation to play God is dangerous. Without wisdom and humility, what begins as innovation can lead to ruin. Finally, he shows me the two paths that lie ahead. One leads to a world where technology uplifts, where it heals the sick, feeds the hungry, and connects people in ways that strengthen faith and love. The other leads to destruction, where power is abused, truth is twisted, and humanity loses itself in its own creations. He reveals that innovation is not the enemy, but its purpose must be guided by wisdom. The choice remains in human hands, to use technology to build a better world or to let it consume them. He reveals to me the red planet, distant yet within reach. Scientists see it as a new frontier, a chance to push beyond Earth and prove human strength. But he shows me that Mars is more than rock and dust. It is a test, both scientific and spiritual. It calls to those who seek adventure, yet it also asks deeper questions. Will humanity bring wisdom along with knowledge? Will they see Mars as more than a conquest? The journey to another world is not just about survival. It is about the soul. I see a future where people walk on Mars, building homes, growing food, and crafting a new way of life. But then he reveals the dangers. A colony far from Earth means more than distance. It means separation. Without faith, isolation turns to emptiness. The search for survival may consume them, making them forget who they are. I see minds turning cold, hearts becoming restless, and a new kind of loneliness growing in the human spirit. Expanding without faith is like setting sail without a compass. One may reach new lands, but lose sight of home. He reveals to me a man who stands at the center of the world's progress, Elon Musk. I see him surrounded by towering machines, spacecraft lifting into the sky, and cities humming with energy. His mind is restless, always moving, always thinking of what comes next. He is not content with what already exists. He reaches for what has never been done before. People look to him as a visionary. He speaks of a world where technology can solve humanity's greatest problems, where people are no longer bound to Earth, where humans and machines work together as one. He builds, he innovates, and he pushes forward, never slowing down. His ideas seem limitless, and those who follow him believe he is leading them into a new era, one where the impossible becomes reality. Yet, with great influence comes great responsibility. He is not just a man with ideas. He is a man whose choices shape the future. He holds power not just in wealth, but in the direction he sets for the world. Every step he takes opens a door, but not all doors lead to light. Some paths may lead to wonders, while others may lead to dangers unseen. He is driven, but is he guided? He is powerful, but is he wise? There is a weight on his shoulders, even if he does not always see it. The things he creates can uplift humanity, but they can also bring destruction if used without caution. The world watches him, follows him, believes in him, but where will he lead them? He stands at a crossroad, whether he knows it or not. His influence can bring a new dawn, one where technology serves humanity in harmony with faith and wisdom. But if ambition blinds him, if progress is pursued without balance, the future may not be as bright as many hope. His path is not yet set, but his choices will shape what is to come. His hands shape the future, his mind reaches beyond earth, and his influence stretches far. But there is a question hanging over him. Will he walk the path of wisdom or be consumed by his own brilliance? He is given much, and much is expected. He stands at a crossroads, a place where ambition meets purpose. If his heart aligns with God's will, his work will uplift humanity. If he follows only his own path, his greatest achievements may become his greatest trials. The choice is his, but the weight of it is eternal. He reveals to me a world drifting away from its creator. I see people turning to technology as their new god, placing all their hope in machines, science, and human progress. They marvel at their own creations, believing they have conquered life itself. Yet, beneath the surface, there is emptiness. Their hearts long for something more, but they do not know where to find it. Faith fades as humanity exalts its own wisdom above God's. The more they rely on technology, the more they forget the one who gave them the ability to create it. The vision shifts, and I see a world without spiritual connection. People live longer, work less, and have everything they desire, yet they feel lost. Without faith, life becomes a cycle of endless consumption, entertainment, and distraction. They have knowledge but no wisdom, power but no purpose. The human soul, designed to seek something greater, withers when separated from its creator. The more they build, the more they destroy themselves from within. The world advances, yet the spirit of man declines. He urges me to see the importance of prayer. The world moves toward an uncertain future, and leaders, no matter how brilliant, are still human. They need guidance, wisdom, and humility, lest they fall into the trap of arrogance. Without prayer, they may seek their own glory instead of what is right. He calls for people to pray for those in power, for the innovators, the dreamers, and the builders, to ask that their hands be guided by truth and their hearts kept from corruption. Prayer is not just a ritual, it is a force that can shape history. As the vision fades, he reminds me that what I have seen is not for me alone. It is meant to be shared, to awaken hearts, to stir minds, and to remind people of what truly matters. The world is at a turning point, and now is the time to act. With the vision in my heart, I return, not as the same person, but as one carrying a message. It is now up to those who hear it to decide. Will they walk blindly into the future, or will they step forward with faith, wisdom, and purpose? The choice is theirs. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. Kindly like and share this video with everyone to know of what lays ahead in years to come. Thank you.